Vintage-style farmhouse cottage decorating ideas. Classic charm for 2025. Welcome to Vintage-style farmhouse cottage decorating ideas. Classic charm for 2025. If you love the timeless appeal of vintage decor with that cozy farmhouse feel, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll be exploring how to bring vintage-style farmhouse cottage decorating ideas into your home, giving every room a warm, inviting atmosphere with a touch of rustic elegance. From charming living rooms to cozy bedrooms and beautiful gardens, we've got all the inspiration you need to create your perfect space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more home decor tips and ideas to make your home a vintage-inspired haven. Let's dive in. Cozy vintage farmhouse living room with reclaimed wood furniture. Imagine stepping into a cozy living room where the warmth of vintage reclaimed wood furniture immediately welcomes you. The rustic wooden coffee table sets the tone for the room, surrounded by soft floral cushions in pastel pink, blue, and cream. The natural light that pours through the lace curtains highlights the vintage charm of the space, while the floral rug underfoot adds comfort and coziness. This room exudes a timeless, rustic vibe, creating the perfect spot to unwind and enjoy the simplicity of farmhouse style. Sunlight filters through worn linen curtains, casting a golden glow on aged wooden beams and a well-loved armchair draped with a faded quilt. A sturdy coffee table, its surface etched with years of stories, holds a stack of yellowed books and a ceramic teapot. Against the crackling warmth of an iron stove, the room hums with quiet comfort, where nostalgia lingers in every imperfect detail. Vintage farmhouse dining room with wooden farm table and antique chairs. Picture a spacious vintage farmhouse dining room, where a rustic wooden farm table takes center stage. It's surrounded by mismatched antique chairs, each adding character and charm to the space. The vintage crockery and small floral centerpiece on the table bring elegance to the rustic setting, while the antique chandelier casts a warm glow over everything. Framed floral artwork and vintage wall decor create a cozy yet refined dining area, perfect for family meals or intimate gatherings. Sunlight spills through the window, warming the aged wooden table set with heirloom china and a pitcher of wildflowers. The chairs, gracefully worn, stand as quiet witnesses to years of shared meals and laughter. Open shelves display time-worn crockery, while a farmhouse sink gleams under brass fixtures. The gentle hum of nostalgia fills the air, inviting slow mornings and cherished gatherings. Soft vintage farmhouse bedroom with floral bedding and distressed furniture. This vintage farmhouse bedroom is a retreat for relaxation and comfort. The wrought iron bed frame, adorned with soft floral bedding and pastel shades, creates an inviting, serene atmosphere. Distressed wooden nightstands with vintage lamps sit at each side of the bed, and the floral curtains let in just the right amount of light. A plush rug on the floor adds warmth, making this space feel both cozy and timeless. The entire room exudes vintage charm, inviting you to rest and recharge in style. Morning light spills through lace-trimmed curtains, illuminating a cozy bed draped in delicate floral linens. The scent of lavender lingers, weaving through the soft folds of well-loved quilts. Faded wooden dressers stand gracefully, their chipped paint whispering stories of time-worn elegance. A porcelain teacup rests atop a weathered nightstand, inviting quiet moments of warmth and nostalgia. Vintage farmhouse kitchen with retro appliances and wooden shelves. Step into a vintage-inspired kitchen, where retro appliances and pastel hues blend seamlessly with rustic wooden shelves. The shelves are lined with vintage kitchenware, such as mason jars, teacups, and enamel mugs that evoke a sense of nostalgia. The distressed wooden dining table at the center is ready for family meals, and the floral curtains provide a soft, romantic touch. This kitchen perfectly balances functionality and farmhouse elegance, with vintage charm woven throughout every detail. Morning light spills through the glass door, illuminating weathered wooden shelves stacked with worn cookbooks and mason jars. The sturdy farm table, marked by years of shared meals, anchors the space with quiet nostalgia. A well-loved retro stove hums with warmth, its enamel softened by time, while the deep farmhouse sink invites flour-dusted hands and the rhythm of old traditions. Vintage farmhouse cottage porch with wicker furniture and floral pillows. The vintage farmhouse porch is a perfect place to unwind, featuring wicker furniture draped with floral cushions and a gingham throw blanket. The potted plants, with their cascading vines and vibrant flowers, add natural beauty to the space. A rustic wooden side table holds an antique lantern and a small floral vase, completing the charming, welcoming vibe. As natural light bathes the porch, you'll find the perfect spot to enjoy a book or sip a cup of tea while surrounded by vintage allure. Soft morning light dances across the woven wicker chairs, their floral cushions whispering stories of quiet afternoons and gentle breezes. A rustic wooden chest, adorned with a terracotta teapot and fresh wildflowers, anchors the space with timeless charm. Framed by lace-draped windows and lush greenery, the porch feels like an embrace, inviting moments of peaceful reflection and nostalgia. Classic vintage farmhouse bathroom with whitewashed wood and floral accents. Step into a classic vintage farmhouse bathroom where whitewashed wood sets the tone for a serene and relaxing space. The floral shower curtain adds a soft, delicate touch, while the antique mirrors and vintage perfume bottles bring a nostalgic feel. Distressed wooden shelves hold bathroom essentials, and the vintage rug on the floor ties the room together, making it feel both cozy and chic. The room is bathed in soft, diffused light, creating a peaceful sanctuary with timeless charm. Sunlight filters through lace curtains, casting a soft glow on the weathered wooden shelves lined with antique glass jars. A delicate dried flower arrangement whispers nostalgia, while floral patterned tiles add warmth beneath bare feet. The timeless charm of whitewashed walls and rustic details invites quiet moments, where the echoes of a simpler era linger in every detail. Vintage farmhouse garden with wooden planters and floral accents. Imagine walking through a vintage farmhouse garden where wooden planters are filled with vibrant blooms like sunflowers, daisies, and lavender. The weathered wooden wheelbarrow overflowing with plants adds to the rustic charm, while vintage wooden benches adorned with floral cushions provide a relaxing place to sit and enjoy the garden. The garden's lush beauty is framed by a small wooden fence and soft, natural lighting, creating a peaceful, nostalgic outdoor space. Nestled along a stone path, weathered planters overflow with delicate blossoms, their soft hues weaving a tale of rustic charm. Sunlight filters through leafy branches, casting a dappled glow upon the garden's quaint details. Hand-painted motifs whisper nostalgia, their artistry blending seamlessly with nature's embrace. Every corner invites quiet reflection, a gentle retreat of serenity and time-worn beauty. Vintage farmhouse entryway with wooden bench and floral wreath. The vintage farmhouse entryway sets the tone for a charming home, featuring a wooden bench with a floral cushion and floral wreath hanging on the door. The rustic coat rack and small basket next to the door offer a mix of practicality and vintage flair. Floral prints and vintage photographs adorn the walls, creating a welcoming and cozy atmosphere that invites guests to feel right at home. The soft floral rug adds warmth to the space, making it both functional and stylish. A weathered bench sits gracefully by the entrance, its wooden frame holding whispers of time. Above, a wreath of delicate blossoms welcomes guests with quiet charm. Sunlight filters through lace-trimmed curtains, casting a glow on faded florals that dance across cushions. Each detail weaves a story of warmth and nostalgia, an inviting embrace of rustic beauty and timeless elegance. Whimsical vintage farmhouse living room with floral and gingham throw pillows. A whimsical vintage farmhouse living room filled with floral and gingham throw pillows on a cozy vintage sofa creates a playful yet elegant atmosphere. Distressed wooden furniture, such as a coffee table and side tables, anchors the space, while vintage decor items add character to the room. The walls are adorned with floral paintings and vintage mirrors, creating a charming backdrop. The room is bathed in natural light filtering through lace curtains, making it a cozy, inviting space perfect for family gatherings or quiet moments. Soft light filters through lace-draped windows, casting a glow on a cozy retreat where nostalgia dances with charm. A well-worn sofa, adorned with delicate blossoms and playful patterns, invites lingering moments of warmth. The gentle contrast of textures weaves a tale of comfort, where laughter and quiet reflection blend seamlessly into a setting both timeless and inviting. Rustic vintage farmhouse study with wooden desk and antique shelving. This rustic vintage farmhouse study is the perfect blend of function and vintage charm. The wooden desk is adorned with a vintage typewriter, flowers, and antique books. Open shelving holds an array of vintage books and ceramic vases, while the floral rug adds warmth and texture to the space. The soft lighting from an antique lamp creates an inviting atmosphere, perfect for reading or working in a nostalgic, charming setting. Beneath warm golden light, a sturdy desk stands weathered yet proud, its wooden grain whispering tales of time-worn craftsmanship. Stacks of well-loved books rest upon aged shelving, their spines telling forgotten stories. Lace curtains sway gently, framing a nook where inspiration lingers. In this cozy retreat, rustic charm and nostalgia weave together, creating a haven for quiet reflection.